Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the House of Nightmares, the one and only House of Nightmares. So in today's video, Trick or Treat Studios finally dropped their 2024 Halloween catalog. So that's what we're gonna be looking at. We're gonna be looking at what we like, what we don't like, what we're gonna get, what we're not gonna be able to get, and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see what Trick or Treat Studios have for us in 2024, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so like I said, Trick or Treat Studios finally released their 2024 catalog, and this is actually really exciting for me because I'm always looking forward to see what they have in store for us for the whole year. And this year is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit of a bittersweet moment because we know that they're not gonna be making any new Chucky stuff, and I'm always looking forward to see what new Chucky product they're gonna have this year. But either way, I'm still excited to see what else they're gonna have, because even though I do like Chucky and I like collecting Chucky stuff, I am also a horror collector. I like collecting horror stuff. I like to just buy anything horror. So yeah, let's dive right into this catalog and let's see what Trick or Treat Studios has in store for us, what new stuff they have. All right, so here we have the catalog, which I really always love these catalogs. All right, so the first page we have Ghostbusters. So I'm not really a Ghostbusters type of fan. I feel like this for me is more of a comedy horror, but I do like the products. I think these are really cool products, especially for people who are into stuff like this. So if you are a Ghostbusters fan or if you collect Ghostbuster stuff, I think this would be perfect for you. So let's move on to the next page. Okay, so this is more right up my alley. I did grow up reading the Goosebumps books, so this is actually really exciting for me. I really like all three masks. I like the haunted mask, I like the curly mask, and I like the slappy masks. So this just brings back a lot of memories for me. And yeah, these look really cool. I really like these. I think these are really cool. So this is a, oh, reader beware metal sign. So this is kind of like that sign that they had for the Chucky one. So this looks really cool. I wonder, so these look like over the head masks, and the other ones look like, well, I don't know, I guess they all look like over the head masks. Cause I know they do have the plastic ones, like the vacuum form masks. So I'm wondering if those are like these or if these are like over the head. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, I still like these masks. I think they look really cool. All right, so moving on to the next one. All right, so this right here, this is what I'm really interested in. This is really very exciting. I like the John Carver masks. I think the Thanksgiving movie was a really good holiday horror movie. It's definitely worth watching. I can't wait for Thanksgiving 2, which is going to be released next year. I hate when they take so long to make a sequel. But yeah, these John Carver's masks look really good, and I'm definitely going to get both of them for my collection, or just to, you know, just to have around for maybe like a Halloween party, or just to have in the collection. So this is something that I'm really excited for. So this is Halloween. Obviously we've seen all these masks except for the ones that says new for 2024. You get a great variety of Halloween Michael Myers masks. All right, so we have more props right here, and then you have, okay, so these costumes are the ones that we've already seen. Halloween 4. All right, so these are kind of pretty cool, but I think these are, yeah, these are not new. Halloween 5, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. So more stuff right here, but I think, yeah, none of this is new. All right, so we have Halloween, and then Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. I don't know, is it me, or the Halloween Kills and the Halloween Ends mask design look a lot more cooler? I don't know, I guess. To me, like, nothing beats the original, obviously, but for some reason, these masks look really good. Like, I like the design of these masks. For sure, they look really good. All right, so we have Halloween and Halloween 2 from Rob Zombie, another great design of masks. All right, so we're moving on to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 50th anniversary. I love that killing mask and that Pretty Woman mask. I don't have them in my collection, but I really want to get it. All right, so we have here the costume. Okay, these look really good. I like the costume. I've never seen this costume. And then they have the Leatherface costume with the yellow apron, but it's so weird because, okay, so this one, I feel like I've seen this, the killing mask. Oh, but it's a vinyl mask because it says new for 2024. Because I know Trick or Treat Studios already did have the Pretty Woman mask, and then they had the other one, but it says new for 2024, but it says vinyl, so I'm not too familiar with that. But yeah, I really like these masks. I need to add them to my collection for sure. So we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Then we have the other Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think this one, the 2003 remake, is personally my favorite one besides the 1974 one. I think that movie, the remake, was definitely a really good movie, and that mask, the design of that mask is really, really good. That Texas Chainsaw 3D, I'm not a big fan of the movie or the mask. But yeah, other than that, all of these look really good. Like, definitely look really, really good. Okay, so this is something that I'm mostly more excited for, which is that Beetlejuice. You guys know I love Beetlejuice. And I know Beetlejuice is not like really a horror, it's more like a horror comedy, but for some reason I am obsessed with Beetlejuice. I really am obsessed with Beetlejuice, and this mask looks insane. I love the sculpt, I love the paint job. I've already seen a picture of the actual mask and it looks really freaking good. And then we have The Lost Boys and The Goonies. We have a few Mortal Kombat and The Conjuring, plus The Exorcist. Okay, so see this right here, the mask, The Exorcist, that one looks insane as well. I know Trick or Treat Studios announced this last year. I don't know what happened, but I hope that this year we can have The Exorcist mask because this is insane. I freaking love this mask too. One thing that I would say is, for me personally, and this is just a personal thing, I love when my masks have a neck piece. Like, I don't know why, but when I wear masks, I like when they go under your shirts. So I would have loved to see these masks have a neck piece. They don't have a neck piece, like the Beetlejuice doesn't have a neck piece, or The Exorcist doesn't have a neck piece. I don't know, that's just a personal preference, but the masks look insane, and I can't wait to add those two to my collection. For sure, I have to get these two for sure. All right, so we have here A Nightmare on Elm Street, nothing new here. I do have one of their claws in my collection from Trick or Treat Studios. We have here Jason Goes to Hell mask. Now this is one of the new ones that they announced. This is such a beautiful mask. Whoever is designing, sculpting, and painting these masks, they are doing a tremendous job. I really, really like the paint job. Just all these masks and the paint job is just like top notch. Like for sure, these are top notch masks and I love it. Alright, so we're gonna jump all the way to Terrifier. Okay, so this is something that I'm very interested in because, okay, so they have the Killer Art and the Art the Clown masks, which I don't have, but I'm gonna get this year. Only for the simple fact that they're releasing the Terrifier 2 masks. Now, these masks look really good. Again, the paint job, the sculpt, everything about these masks look insane. They look realistic, they look really freaking good, and just having all 4 of these masks together in the collection, I know it's going to look sick. So I do like the Terrifier movies. I think Terrifier 2 was a little bit of a downfall for me. I was like, oh really? Superpowers? But other than that, the movie is really good. It's definitely a good indie horror movie. I think it's a really, really good indie horror movie. So yeah, definitely want to get these 4 Terrifier masks, and I can't wait to see what Terrifier 3 has. All right, so moving on to the Crow page and the Nightbreed. I've never seen any of these. Like, I've heard about the Crow, but I've never seen the movie. But that one looks again, it looks realistic. The paint job looks really, really good. I'm familiar with the character, I'm just not familiar with the movie. And then we have here other stuff. Alright, so now we're jumping into Saw. So the only thing new for 2024 that we have here for Saw is the puppet, the Billy puppet. And this one has sound and motion. And I have seen a video of this. And he looks really freaking good, you guys. That would be amazing to have in the collection. I think this prop looks insane. It definitely looks better than the first one they released. So looking forward to see if I can get this one, because this one looks really, really good. It does retail for $500, so $499 with 99 cents. So if you have an extra penny, it's gonna be $500, which is, you know, not bad. It is Trick or Treat Studios, so it's definitely gonna be worth every single penny. And yeah, I really cannot wait to see people's reviews on it. Alright, so we have here Evil Dead 2, Trick or Treat, so nothing new here. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Hellfest. I love these Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark masks. My favorite one is the Pale Lady. All of this looks just incredible. I really like everything in this catalog. It looks really, really good. They literally have something for everyone. Just a lot of great things. This is one thing that I also was looking at, the flower art bag and the bloody art bag. Now these look really freaking good. I really like these bags. I would also get these bags along with the masks because these just look really, really good. I didn't know I was going to be a Art the Clown collector because these I have to have in my collection as well. And of course we have the Trick or Treat games. They have a lot of great games, which obviously the Chucky and the Leatherface is one that I'm looking forward to. Alright, you guys, well that is pretty much the end for this Trick or Treat Studios 2024 catalog. I have to say, Trick or Treat Studios is coming for your money. They are coming for your money. They're not coming for the #1 spot because they already have that. They're coming for your money, and I have to say they have a lot of great stuff that I want to get. I want to get all those masks. I want to get all those bags. There's just so much, but I have to say it feels so wrong not having any Chucky merch in this catalog. It just feels like there's something missing, and then you think, oh, the Chucky stuff, because I've always looked forward to seeing the Chucky pages. It's like 2-3 pages long of just like Chucky merch, and it's just not seeing it feels so wrong. Like I said, a bittersweet moment, but besides that, they do have a lot of great stuff. They do have a lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff to look forward to. So definitely going to keep an eye out. So when they start announcing the pre-orders, when they start releasing the stuff and start shipping, honestly, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm gonna go crazy. And it's going to be a good year for us horror fans. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much of today's video. That is pretty much of today's review and rundown. But I would like to know, what are you guys mostly excited for? What do you want to get? What are you eyeballing? Which one of these products got you excited? Like always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new here and you're obsessed with Chucky and everything horror, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload and just to be part of the team. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.